Gotta put the vibes on. Y'all already know the dealio. So, I want to welcome everybody to the new show. Noisy Fox Stream, where we free moms, baby. Okay, I hope all y'all having a good ass day. I hope all y'all having a good ass day, because strap up. This is gonna be a fun one. Gonna be a real fun one. But I hope everyone's having a good day. My day has been very busy, so I like those type of days. And this gets me going. So here I am streaming, giving y'all a good hug. Okay, a good hug. I've been doing some realizing again, and I have to point this out, because every time I have these types of thoughts or whatever, these types of realizations or these awakenings, whatever people want to call it, I feel like it needs to be shared. So I'm gonna share it. So as the title of the video suggests, what is the title of the video? They are literally showing us the way. And every time I'm looking at things and I'm like, you can literally have any world you want. Like, I'm not even just saying this just to say it. It's literally, there's so much evidence. I had to make sure my mic wasn't muted. That would be so bad. There's so much evidence. And when you look at, when people say, you know, you can have the world you want, you can live whatever the world you want, you can manifest any type of world. Usually it's like, especially on YouTube, usually it's like preaching, you know, but they're not showing us the how. The how is important. And although some may say the how, a lot of people may not do it. And the fact that so many people may not do it, I feel like it's because there's still some belief that needs to be looked at. Because when you see around people and you look at all of these people around in these places where they obviously they're not chilling, they don't like their life, they're very rude, they're very mean, a lot of stress projection, whatever. Some people are just very unhappy. And when you look at this, you're like, why would someone want to be like that? So there's got to be like a way. There's got to be a way to not be like that. There's got to be a way to actually be happy. There's got to be a way to actually acquire that freedom. There's got to be a way on how to live the life you want. And as I keep going through life, it's just every answer, every question I'm asking, it's being answered. So I had to show y'all something. Like, it's gonna be short. I promise. But I want to show y'all a real world example of what I'm talking about. And in looking at this, it's like you literally actually can become anything you want. Literally. I want to show. I gotta show y'all this. Like, it's so simple. It's so simple to become anything you want. It really is. You just got to put in a lot of work. You have to. It's a big journey. But like, if you go on YouTube, where am I on the, oh, there I am. Okay, perfect. If you go on YouTube, I like to call it YouTube University. YouTube University is my university, okay? Anything. Oh, there I am. If you want to become a carpenter, look, how to become a carpenter, how to be a carpenter, tips and tricks, stuff to know before you start your carpenter apprentice. Become a carpenter in 2021. If you want to become an artist, how I became a full-time artist, how to learn art on your own. If you're an artist about to give up, I became a pro. If you want how to create an anime, look at this, guys. I know it sounds weird, but I want you to really understand as to what I'm showing y'all. There, I'm literally showing. Look at y'all. One more. How to hold on. How to make $1 million. look. Guys, look at this. Look at this. I know it's just YouTube, and you know they have all these thumbnails. and all these people. But if you look at the verifications, some of these people and a lot of these people may actually know what they're talking about. They may actually be qualified to teach you and give you a little step into the next journey. Guys, look, you literally, I'm not even making it up. Like, the proof and evidence is all here. How to vacuum a floor. Guys, look at this. Look at this. What? There's no excuse. You can become anything you want. Anything. Anything. Look, and I'm not even saying, oh, start with YouTube. This guy's just searching up YouTube. Look, what I'm trying to tell y'all and what I'm trying to show y'all, after looking at all those searches on YouTube, don't have to be YouTube. Go on Google. Go on the internet. Ask some guy that is literally working at a place. Look. Guys. Guys, it's all there. They're literally showing us everything. They're showing it us. They're showing us. I just heard a quote from JP Morgan. It said, millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. I'm not gonna go into astrology, but if someone like that is saying that, it should raise some heads. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just a couple of words, but coming from someone like that, it should have some weight. But you literally can create any word you want. You can find anything you want. You can be anything you want. You actually literally can, y'all. Why is there people just out and about, no joy at all, staying in places they clearly don't want to be in, or rather they probably do want to be in, but they just don't want to get out? If that makes sense. I don't even know anymore. It's like, why are there people going through life and it's just, it doesn't feel like life. It's just survival. And I'm like, if you wanted to be that astronaut, if you wanted to be in that profession, if you wanted to be a firefighter, if you wanted to fly planes, if you wanted to learn how to plant a garden, if you wanted to learn how to build a computer, guys, everything you need, you already have. Everything. You're living in so much abundance. Vast plains of knowledge is out there. You can be anything you want. Anything. You really can. And you have to believe also that it's possible. You really can literally be anything you want. So how is someone gonna come up to you with the BS saying you can't do it? Huh? Don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. It's like with all this vast amount of possibilities out there, all we have to do is just do it. Like, just get up and just do it. With all the vast amounts of possibilities, like, there's nothing that you can say that says, I was never taught. You gotta try. Or I don't even like to try. Just have a plan. What's your plan? We all have to have a plan. Look, the reason, and this is what I believe. This is what I believe. I believe people prioritize TikTok, ticking your time down the clock. I believe people prioritize Instagram, instant gram of cocaine to your brain. I think that people are focusing too much on some of this music that's around. I believe people are focusing too much on going to McDonald's or all these fast food restaurants and going to concerts, wasting away time. I believe that. I believe people spend too much time on YouTube. I seriously believe that, you know? I just don't get it anymore. If one wants to literally become that astronaut, you really can. You really can. Why would people spend their time, oh, I'm so sad right now? But a minute ago, didn't you just say you wanted to learn how to draw a perfect circle? What are you doing? You know, there's no time. There's no time to sit there and be sad. I'm just saying the hard truth. There is no time. If you have something you feel you need to do, make a plan. We don't have time to be looking at cat videos. We don't have time to be dancing on TikTok. We don't have time to be doing nothing. And I feel like that's a big reason as to why there are so many people who are satisfied with a life that isn't fulfilling to them. And everyone would understand and know what people I'm talking about. I don't personally know anyone like that, but in terms of the picture I'm trying to paint, which would be in simpler terms, if you go to, let's say, a fast food restaurant and there is someone very old, or even someone young, and you just know they can't stand it there. You know they don't want to be there. Like they're not coming up to you, I'm so happy you're shopping at fast foodie. What can I get for you, hun? I'm sure they're not saying that. They're not. They're like, what do you want? They're like, welcome to the fast food restaurant. How may I take your order? They're not. They're obviously they're not chilling. They're not jolly. They're not happy. Obviously, so it's like, why would someone choose that life? And again, I'm not saying anybody's gonna end up like that. God forbid. I look at that and I feel very sad. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm not saying anyone's gonna be like that. What I'm saying is there are definitely in reality someone you can meet that fits that description. And it's like when you go around and you look at it, what? Why? Like, doesn't make sense anymore. What's the excuse? What's the thing holding you back? I don't get it anymore. What is that thing? Because if you have all the resources, if you have all the abundance, if you have all the knowledge already at your fingertips, everyone has a phone. Come on now. Everyone has a phone. Last time I checked, these things can order food for you. Can order food for you. Do you realize how freaking amazing that is? Truly an interesting thing. It can order food for you. This thing can order food for you, but it can also give you direct information in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You can manifest your world right now. You can start. You can start. Anything. Anything. The world is literally at your fingertips. It's right there. Everything you need is right there. It's the problem, we're distracted. It's the problem that we're not focusing on plans. We need plans. What is your plan? And with these plans that you make, they're all brilliant. They're all brilliant because life is a journey. It's literally a journey. Everything is just a journey. So it's like, we literally can be anything we want. That's why they have to distract us. That's why they have to keep us on in a virtual world. That's why they have to keep us in this thing that is the whatever, the G word. They have to, because if we were not looking at TikTok, if we were not looking at YouTube, if we were not looking at Instagram, if we weren't looking at that, then what would we be doing? Think about that. If there were no Netflix, if there were no YouTube, if there were no TikTok, YouTube, or I already said YouTube, if there were no TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of these, if there were no phones, what would... No, even if there were phones, what would we be doing? Imagine all those distractions gone just like that. What would you be able to accomplish? There's nothing you can't do. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. There's no excuses. No excuses. Nothing holding you back. I'd say the only thing holding people back is distractions, no plans, and a lack of drive. That drive needs to be there, and that drive could be discipline. That drive could be in a form of constant motivation. That drive could be someone else making you feel accountable. There's so many ways. And you know, even to that, I would recommend a book called Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits was the best book on, I'd say, discipline. I'd say that is the best book. It's not directly about discipline. It's more how to use your habits to maneuver in the world that you want. So one thing that I took from Atomic Habits is, if you want to stop being procrastination, if you want to stop being procrastination, if you want to stop procrastination, one thing it said is to make the procrastination less accessible. So if one of the things you do when you procrastinate is Netflix or anime or whatever, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, if you can make those less accessible, then your brain will actually get tired and lazy to work on the procrastination. So for example, if you want to do Netflix, take out the battery of the remote, throw the remote in your car, delete your Netflix account, delete the account, turn off the more and more steps you have to go to it, it makes your brain more and more lazy to do it. So it's like, to have to go through all that just to watch Netflix, it starts to become less and less worth it. So it's like you can actually manipulate yourself into not procrastinating. But it's the thing with, it's the feelings, you know, the emotional attachment to something. And it's just like nuts. Absolutely nuts. I was at job and this woman went to her job, which was my job, and she said she was up all night watching something called Long Island. Like, what the heck is that? Or not Long Island, Love Island. Love Island. It was Love Island. I don't know what that is, but she was watching that all night, and I'm like, how? I'm here doing this, and Someone can do that? It's like, how? I'm so confused. It just don't make sense to me anymore. Honestly, I could play Borderlands for hours. Or rather, I could play a game called Command and Conquer for hours. Hours and hours and hours and hours. Oh. Command and Conquer Tiberian Wars was absolutely... I love messing with the English language. It was absolutely... And it's just like... unbelievable. Unbelievable. With all of the people right now, if you could just look at your environment, you could just look at your environment, and this is what I actually might start doing. I might actually, like, when I go and I see someone like that, I'm just gonna ask them, hey man, why are you sad? I just might start doing that. I literally just might start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that because I don't understand it anymore, and it's baffling to me. It's baffling to me. How could someone spend all of their life with a sad face when you have all of the opportunity in the world to turn that frown upside down? Like, it's so odd. If you guys just look and just understand how odd it is that there are people who are spending all their time just sad. Damn. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Like, I can't imagine being sad anymore. Like, at this point, it's like, at the end of the day, if I have a day where it's just happy or sad, or my day ends up being, you know, it gets a little worse, at the end of the day, like, I'm alive. So if I'm alive and I choose to keep going, then the only thing to do is get the job done. That's the only thing. Ooh, my eyes are watering. I'm not even sure why. Could it be the light? Probably why. That's crazy. But it's like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I feel like I got an onion in my eye. God, onions, man, they make you sting a lot. But you really can do anything. And I'm not even just saying this because I showed y'all. I showed y'all. Look, let's go a little deeper. Right? Let's go a little deeper. And you can literally look anything. You can literally do anything. I'm gonna go on Google. Damn, what's in my eye? Okay. How to become an astronaut. Anything. Look at this, y'all. Yo, I can be an astronaut. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this, y'all. Look. Oh my God, my eyes. Look at this. How to travel to Russia. Wow. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Here's what you need to know about travel. Come on, man, look at this. Everything is there. Everything. Everything. Oh, let me make sure. Chat was... I don't want to be rude to anybody. While my eyes are literally just having waterworks right now. Oof. Whee! I don't even know what to say anymore. I literally don't even know what to say anymore. Everything is possible at your fingertips. Everything. Every single thing. There's nothing you can't access. There's nothing you can't. All you have to do is just make a plan. You know, what is your goal? Let's take a week. How about this? How about this? How about this? Everybody, share this with your friends. Share this on TikTok. Share this everywhere you are. Look. Dedicate a week. Just a week. Just a week. Just a week. That's all. Just a week. Just a week. Delete social media. Delete Snapchat. Delete YouTube. Delete Reddit. Delete Instagram. Delete Netflix. Delete all of those things that distract you for a week. Just a week. Delete it all. And don't use it. And just think. Think. Just meditate. What it is that I'm supposed to be doing in this life. You gotta choose it. The world is your anime. The world is your character selection. Life is truly a video game. You can choose any character selection. You really are in a video game. You really are a video game. You have a meat suit. You have a controllers, and the controller's your mind. Just imagine you're... Oh my god, my eyes again. Just imagine you're going through and life is like just happening, and I might as well just blink it. Just keep it blinked, because this is just too much. But you see, I don't even know what else to say. This is gonna be a short stream today. Because you just gotta think. You just gotta spend the time and think. You just have to spend the time and think. A week. Just a week. No distractions. Just you. Put some plans together and do what it is that you need to do. Just for a week. Just a detox. Just get rid of it. It will free you. But with that being said, I'm gonna end it off here. Wow, today was a great stream. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Just a week. Just think. Cut off all distractions and just think. You know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Come on, plans. Just spend that week making a plan. If you're at work, if you're at job, or if you're at work, make the plans while you're there. Make the plans. We gotta think of something. We have to. So I'm gonna leave that off on that note. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope y'all have a fantastic week. I hope y'all have a fantastic life. I hope y'all heed to that little piece of advice, because cutting out distractions, cutting out things that waste your time, can be such a beautiful time. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a good ass day and week and rest of your life, and I will see you in the next stream. Yes sir. Noisy Fox, free your moms, baby. I gotta stop doing that. I really do look like a bird, but it's like too much emotion. Like I get my heart beating so quick on that. But I hope y'all have a good ass life. See ya. Peace.